Alright, everyone, it's me, Joe Poseidon, and today we got another quote. Let it go. A simple yet very powerful quote. In the Avatar series, Avatar The Last Airbender, there was a saying: You need to face this man, the Avatar says, but when you do, you need to let your anger out, then let it go. Basically, this is very powerful. So obviously, Aang had a lot of anger and stuff against Fire Lord and what they did, and he basically wanted to let that anger out. Now, when we say let it go, we're basically pertaining to negative emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling anger or anything like that, but holding on to it is unhealthy and bad. And you could let anything go. It's not just emotions, it could be a person, a job, or anything. So, of course, it is okay to feel angry. However, of course, like I said, holding on to it for too long is not good. And basically, of course, that's why you should learn to let go of any emotions, thoughts. It could be people or job or anything that does not serve you or your higher purpose. So, letting go is very important. Of course, you don't want to hold on to those. So, you're probably wondering, how do you let go? Well, you can let go simply by doing a guided meditation to release any suppressed or any sort of prolonged emotions. Certain movements, exercising can just help as well, like Qigong or Yin Yoga or anything like that could truly help release any sort of emotions from the body. Um, but in general, one of my favorite things is the power of realization. It is to think of that negative emotion. So let's say you stubbed your toe, you got mad at the table, everybody's like, this table's horrible, this table's bad, right? And you think about this anger, right? You think about this, how terrible the table is, right? And you keep being angry, you keep stubbing your toe, you keep thinking about it. It's bad, right? You want to learn to let it go. So think about it is what I do, and I realize that, well, it's a table. I keep stubbing my toe, I keep getting angry at it every day. Just move the table, do something different, right? Try to reduce that encounter, right? Something simple like that, right? Or get away from that person or whatever it is. And just realize that if it's an argument with someone, or if it's an object or something or a person, I think a person would have been a better example. Realize that that argument 10 years from now, 20 years from now is not going to matter. So let's say, right? So you let it go, right? Let it go meaning you you let go of that emotion. An example would be you and your friend had an argument, and then the next day you guys aren't talking. The next year you guys aren't talking because you guys got mad at each other. You're not friends anymore. 10 years later, you're still not talking. I'm sure in the long run, you're eventually gonna say it's really stupid, or maybe he's just ignoring you or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the guy. Eventually, he'll come to realization that it was all a waste of time. And this whole time we could have been friends. This whole time we could have been, you know, hanging out instead of hating each other, avoiding each other. So they pretty much hold on to a grudge. They hold on to some sort of weird argument, some sort of hatred against each other, and they don't let it go. There's people like that, and honestly, I think it's ridiculous. But it is what it is. Some people hold on to things. Some people hold on to things forever. And what I want to say is, if you don't let it go, it ain't good. So always let it go. It could be anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks all for watching. See you guys next time.